Hi and welcome to moicha.nl, and today I want to introduce you to our digital or offline, because everything you see on the site is also available offline, teapot collection. So here you will find a lot of teapots made from Yixing clay. Some of them are also made in China at our own factory. Some of them are made by very famous masters, for example this one, but we'll get to that. And I also wanted to answer the question, why would you use a Yixing teapot to make your tea? Because you also have a lot of other methods, like the Guy 1, that's a cup with lid, or for example the quick teapot we also sell. So let's get into it. When making tea, you want to make tea with attention. That's what Gong Fu Cha is about. If you have never heard about the Gong Fu Cha method, it actually goes like this. You get a lot of leaves, you use a small teapot, and you use a bit of water. So one teapot is around 150 milliliter, for example, and you pour it over very small cups. And in the end, you get a tea that's very tasteful and that you can, use, so to say, for 10 to 15 times. So you really get a journey throughout the whole tea. And it's very tea specific how much times you can use the same infusion, right? Some teas it's 5, some teas it's 15. So don't be afraid, it's tea specific. But when drinking with this method, the teapot can give you a better taste because it's made from clay, and clay has pores, so it breathes, right? So it introduces air to the infusion. And also, when you use the same teapot for an amount of years, for example, or maybe if you drink a lot of tea for 6 months, it starts to ripen. That's how we call it. So you see the inside of the teapot getting infused with the tea oils, the essential oils in tea. And that starts changing the taste of the tea that comes out also. And many people find it deepens the taste, and you really feel that the teapot has ripened. And when you buy such a teapot, you get a friend for basically your whole cha dao or your whole tea journey, because these can last for generations. And many teapots are also considered to be art objects, but we'll also get into that a bit later. Here you can see a couple of teapots I've hand selected from our collection. Some of these are quite accessible, right? So these, for example, are around 50 to 70 euros, but they're made from great clay. They're very comfortable to hold, and they give you a great infusion. So they also pour very quickly. That's also an important characteristic. So if you're just starting out, I would suggest and recommend you to maybe start from these ones and not go all out into a very expensive teapot, because maybe you won't be able to appreciate the full spectrum and range of possibilities it can give you. But if you're ready for the step, you can advance, for example, into the unique teapot category, right? And those teapots can cost anywhere from 100 to 900 euro. Or we have a lot of teapots in the mid-range, for example 300 euro. But the thing is with these ones is that they're completely unique, one of a kind, and they're made from very exquisite clays, and different clays are also great for different teas. So for example, a teapot like this has very beautiful patterns on it, on the surface, so it can be a complement to your tea ceremony that's one of a kind. But we also have teapots which are very, very exquisite, which can safely be placed into a museum. So they're real art pieces. For example, this one has been made by a Taiwanese master, which wanted to represent the flow of his city from a very natural and city that's connected with nature into industrialism. So this teapot, for example, if you've never seen stuff like this, isn't from wood and metal, it's completely from clay. So the teapot world is very fast, and we hope our collection will help get into it and really find your own teapot. So please visit us, for example, also offline, because everything you see here can also be felt and experienced offline at our Amsterdam Tea Club. So thank you for watching, and have fun exploring this collection.